Apparently, President Obama's visit to the Treasure Coast not noticed by everyone. A few unaware pilots got a little too close, and they're going to have some explaining to do. They learned of their mistake when two F-16 fighter jets swooped in beside them. News Channel 5's Jeff Skrypek live in Stewart with what happened. Jeff?
Well, we're right outside the gates of the Martin County Airport. We're about 30 minutes ago, right outside of Galaxy Aviation. Marine One actually took off and headed towards what appeared to be Palm Beach International Airport. Also on scene out here, federal agents with the TSA. So security out here very tight, only elevated when a small plane similar to this one right here, a Cessna airplane, entered the president's airspace and was forced to land. Roaring through the sky, armed and flying at speeds faster than sound, these two F-16 fighter jets are out to give this Cessna airplane a wake-up call from the president.
You don't see stuff like that all the time, especially F-16s being like close to normal civilian areas. Jeremiah Long, who spots planes as a hobby, saw the Cessna being forced down at the Martin County Airport on Saturday after it got too close to President Obama's golf outing at the Floridian. And you just heard constant circling and was loud and rumbly. Before taking off, pilots are supposed to check for any temporary flight restrictions, especially when the president is in town. There's always a 30-mile radius surrounding the commander-in-chief, and if a small aircraft were to cross that line, they're not only intercepted by the military, but they could also lose their license.
The last thing you want to see is an F-16 come up on your wingtip fully loaded with weapons, and he has the authority to shoot you down. But
flight expert and pilot David Bagello says not one plane that's entered any president's airspace has ever been shot down. He says no one really ever means to, because it means they get interrogated, fined, and might lose the chance to fly again. For Jeremiah Long, it'll be quite the memory and story to tell.
I've seen interesting stuff before, but this probably was the tops.
In addition to the flight that was intercepted here at the Martin County Airport, the FAA confirming us today that there were 3 other small aircrafts in the area that were also forced down. All those incidents, including this one that happened here, still under investigation, and no names of the pilots have yet to be released. Reporting live in Stewart, Jeff Skrypek, WPTV News Channel 5.